Conrad, and this is
No.
oh
No, you interrupted
yeah,
Jack.
you mistimed me, bro.
What?
I
That was
think.
the goal.
I'm pretty sure you screwed up there, Connor, because
Yeah, that's what I was
it's
gonna say.
typically you wait for the person counting down, not like
I was hoping
My
to have
other
some
time.
sort of collision there, as as some sort of more entertaining intro, and there it was. So yeah, I was gonna discard that, but I was like, that's probably 10 times more entertaining than usual.
Yeah,
So
for like the 2 listeners we have.
5.
Well, for pricey, and then
Robin.
me listening.
You listen to this?
Oh yeah,
Why?
I'm kidding, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
caught that, and then
My sarcasm detector is faulty.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
All right. So Connor, you have an opening topics for us?
Well, I don't know about like any, like I don't know if never mind.
Wait, you don't know when?
I don't know when
Oh,
exactly.
right now, Connor. Would be great.
No, don't worry about it. Let's see.
Here's an opening topic: Parker's montage.
Oh right, yeah, there you go.
All right. So
yeah,
we're gonna,
Connor, you still gonna buy Vegas Pro for a few $100?
nope.
I think it's a great investment, Connor. You should do it.
Because think about it.
Oh,
you
it's
just,
double XP right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
oh, wait, no.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, that's actually an interesting topic. So it's also a free to Xbox Live weekend. Am I right? Has anyone confirmed
Yeah.
that?
I cannot confirm
Wait,
that.
Oliver,
I
you,
just
you
hopped
check.
onto LLG, so
Okay. Well, anyway, so it's double XP, but isn't 420 supposed to be the blackout day for Modern Warfare 3?
blackout
Is it?
meaning.
I thought it was just like Day of Silence and then the Weed Day.
Yeah, no, but there's also the Modern Warfare 3 no one
Well,
go on Modern Warfare 3.
That was a really bad day to do it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Because
Because
if I'm home smoking weed, I'm probably gonna want to get on Xbox.
yeah,
Just to see what it feels like.
this seems like the best time to level up though, because you got double XP, you got the free Xbox Live, so you got horrible players,
So you got the new.
and you got all the stoners too.
Yeah, all the high people.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh my gosh, this couldn't be better. So yeah,
But
I'm probably gonna
what-
play tonight and just poop on
What if
people.
marijuana helps you? Like it gets you more into the game.
Oh,
Then you're screwed.
it does not.
It helps some of the
Buzzkill
Oregon
right
people.
there. One away from the Reaper.
Right. Is there a clan op tonight? Does anyone know?
Yes, from
oh.
8 to 11.
Oh, okay.
It does.
Which is it? Team deathmatch?
Wait,
or
it starts
I
at
think so.
11.
No, it starts at 8 and ends at 11.
All right.
Pacific? Oh no, yeah, Pacific time. I remember we talked about it last time.
Yeah. See, I try to connect to Call of Duty Elite. Connect to upstream server timed out. Nope.
Don't even try. Just come back in like 15 minutes. Probably still won't work.
Yeah.
Probably still
wait
won't work.
another
Whoa.
15 minutes, and then
I tried last night and then it wouldn't work, and then I tried today right now. It wouldn't work.
yeah. If whenever I like log on, if I can actually get in, I like try to keep that tab open because I know if I get logged out, it's gonna be pretty hard to get back in.
Yeah. And it was just annoying because I don't really want to even go on the site. It's just in order to sign up for the clan op. Like, I think I'm already signed up for it, but I don't really know because the way you sign up for them is just horrible too. Like, I don't know, it's just terrible. It's the Eric Wedge of websites.
There you go.
Yeah, so we got that going on. Oh, the Exist Gaming montage.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on it, Connor?
I thought I mean, like I knew that you guys aren't like phase level, but
Oh,
I
this.
I expected more feeds. Like it was mostly streaks, which is fine. Just like wasn't what I expected. But I think it was Jonathan's clip with the USAS where it just flanked the heck out of those guys on hard hat. I
Yeah.
like that clip, but yeah. But like I said, just not as many feeds as I expected. So.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the clips. I mean, they're still definitely like really good clips, but I don't know. For some reason, they just didn't seem as good. Like they were definitely good, but I don't know, just something about it. I just wasn't as impressed as.
Not as
Well,
good as my average game, I guess.
The one problem is Jonathan doesn't have
Sucks.
a PVR,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and he is terrible whenever he's playing at my place.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think it was yesterday, he gets a 4-man collateral in Modern Warfare 2. So
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, I
if he
gotcha.
just had a PVR, it'd make it a whole lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I know you guys like are solid players and everything, so
Mhm.
Yeah. And then there's the wait. Was someone playing on your account, Parker, for a clip, or was
On
that
most of
was that you?
most no, that was Jonathan probably.
All right. Yeah. That was a pretty sweet one. Um, and so it was just Jonathan and Robert, right? That had the clips in it.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. That was sweet. Sweet montage. Go ahead, check that out at youtube.com/existgaming. It'll be right.
You might want to spell that because it's not spelled exist. Oh, and then on Facebook, Jerry, he's all like, yeah, it was all right. Just do a bit, less color correction, vectors, remap it or something. I'm like,
Oh,
man,
Oh,
don't
Jerry
do
commented
anything.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
That's so cute.
Actually, his name is Darren. Let's get this right.
Oh,
Wait, didn't he like change his name or something?
Yep.
that's so cute. He thinks his opinion matters. No, Jerry, no one cares. He's ninth prestige on Modern Warfare 2. No hacks, no hacks. Hands up.
legit.
On Steam. No hacks, no hacks. Oh, and Paul, did you see an SPTV today? Paul?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah.
That was great.
For composing a full band accompaniment for Back to the Future.
Yeah, our whole
Sorry, I was
class.
talking so slow. I was just in the process of poning some noobs to get the final kill cam.
Nice. Good job. In health, our whole class was talking about how great Paul was. Just like teacher and everything. We had just finished taking a test, and then, bam, let's talk about Paul. Everyone's like, wow, Paul. But he wasn't there to enjoy it.
Oh.
Paul's an interesting dude. Gotta love it. All right, so
Question: how do I answer yes without using a Y? What's a synonym?
You can use we. You can write we or C.
wait,
Oh, there we go. C. Thank you.
what?
Sorry, my see on my computer my Y key doesn't work, and then so you just gotta work your way around it. Like I was gonna write yup, but then that also has a Y in it. Okay, yeah, keep talking.
Nice. Is that because you spilled your milk on it or something, or soup?
Yeah, a lot of milk. Got spilled.
Are you gonna get that new computer?
Nope, probably not. Although I would really like a synthesizer, just in general for my birthday or.
Oh yeah, didn't you were tweeting someone, right?
Oh yeah,
And they said you
That was-
like
that
toy
was pretty
pianos or
cool.
something?
I
don't really know.
What's his name? Tom Milson. I got into a little tweet conversation with that guy.
Is he
About, like-
important?
He's like one of my top musicians. So
Oh, nice. I saw you had like 36,000 followers. That's solid.
yeah.
Nice. So, did he give you the information you wanted, or?
Well, first he started by telling me just get the cheapest thing as long as it makes duck noises and can sing the alphabet. But then he gave me some pretty good.
He came around.
Yeah.
All right. So, any other little opening topics you guys want to talk about?
I think we can move on to another topic if you guys would want.
That's what he was asking.
Yeah.
All right. So, grading teachers. So, I've been thinking about this. And I think we should all go around and grade our teachers' performance on how well they teach. So, I just think that'd be interesting and just kind of like a little reversal. And yeah, so grade your teacher, but not like the person necessarily. Like if it's a solid person, then don't
Yeah, I
be sure to
gotcha.
grade their teaching skill. And then I was thinking about the scale, because I would like I don't really have an idea, or I have some ideas for it, but I don't really know how it should be worked out. So, like, I was thinking like 0. If it's below 0, you'd rather have the teacher not be there, because you'd learn more that way.
Oh,
And then,
nice,
like-
yeah.
And like when you
Alright.
get into the negatives, you've lost knowledge, or no, like negative 10-ish. I don't know. You can change that up or whatever. You've like lost knowledge from this class, because of your teacher. And then like a 10 would be like an average, a better than a replacement, or just like at replacement level, And then 20 is like best teacher ever. So I don't know.
Okay, one thing that's sort of related to this topic that I just want to put in here.
Yeah, go
So in
ahead.
health we have like a student teacher that's in there just like observing to learn because they want to be a teacher.
Right? Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what if that lady that sits in the back of our science class is doing the same thing?
Yeah.
How much would that suck
Wait,
for
wait,
her?
wait. Is there a lady in the back of your science class?
She just sits there. Like we can't tell if she's grading him or
Every
Us
day?
or what?
yeah. No,
Almost every day.
Not every day. Like sometimes
But-
she's just not there.
Yeah,
But every once in a while she'll.
but very often.
And it's not like there's like our teacher's like, oh, hello, let me help you. Here's what I'll be doing today. It just says, hey, and then she sits
Yeah.
down, does something, and like
Does her thing,
yeah. So, has he ever mentioned anything about her? Like I think.
Never. Well, we don't really listen to him, so I
Yeah.
don't really know. But
You guys sort of just accept that she's there and she's not moving.
I guess so.
Yeah, she just does something on the computer. I don't. Or maybe she just sits behind a computer, so maybe she's not at all.
She sits behind a computer.
Yeah. Yeah. So grading teachers. Connor, you want to go first? We'll just go around like first period grade teacher. You don't have to give their name or anything. Just say
Yeah, I gotcha, I
class.
gotcha. Yeah. So should I go first?
Yeah.
Or?
Go ahead.
All right. So first period is science for me, and so
Wait, it's
what
science,
science
it's science for
are you taking?
everyone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
But what
Oh, I-
science are we talking about?
physical science.
That was
Is
good
that-
clarification.
So it's like mixed between physics and chemistry.
Physical science is the stupidest thing ever.
And so let's see. So like it's a scale of from -20 to 20, or is that what we decided on? Or?
I don't know. I was just kind of like brainstorming ideas for a
Okay,
scale.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's a little bit more flexible than the
Yeah.
0 to 10.
Yeah, but
Um,
you can like give a number and then explain it why, and we can.
Yeah,
help
I
you all
gotcha, I
together.
gotcha. So I'd have to say a -5.
Oh,
Because like it's our first year teaching.
that's
and,
pretty
like,
terrible.
No, it isn't. Like I think that
No,
zero
no, no.
is like.
No, a zero isn't an average teacher. 10 is average teacher.
Oh, okay. So okay, I was
a,
misinterpreting.
a -5 means you've lost a little knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
-5, if she got ran over, you wouldn't be like, or that'd be more
I
personal. So.
misconstrued. So she's probably about like a 5 or 6.
All right, that's pretty bad still.
I don't know, but because it's her first year teaching, and she makes a lot of mistakes, like when she's explaining something, or like going over something, and like a lot of times, like she takes a long time to realize it, or like someone else has to like kind of say like, hey, you messed this up, and so like sometimes
Sounds
it
like
just,
our science teacher.
yeah, so sometimes it just it messes like it's a pretty easy class, but like sometimes it just kind of like really like you have to mess this up. I know people make mistakes and that's normal, but like she just makes like a lot of them, and like a lot of them are detrimental to some people. I'm stuttering a lot. Detrimental to some people's understanding, I think. So that can be kind of annoying, but she's not bad.
So you think like if you were to just get like a new teacher, it would be better teacher?
Well, I mean,
Because that's pretty much what you're
obviously
saying,
depends,
right? With,
but like
yeah, most
like
likely.
generally,
Yeah. 'Cause it's not.
yeah, I'd say, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say because like I said, it's our first year teaching.
Because a
so
10 is like average. That's like replacement level. Like a normal
Yeah.
teacher or whatever. Yeah, and then down
Yeah.
from there. All right, Oliver, you want to go?
Sure. First period. I got biology, a bit ahead of my peers. Not gonna complain. My teacher, she's doing well. Although we have a little student teacher going on.
Yeah.
Man. See, the two of them paired together, it's just horrible. So, yesterday or 2 days ago, one girl in Tommy's class started crying because the student teacher said, "Oh yeah, don't worry, it's due like Friday." The real teacher, no, man, it was due Thursday, man. You don't have it? Sucks, 0. So there's a bit of conflict, power struggle going
Wait,
on.
what race was the girl that started crying?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think white though.
Oh, really? Surprising.
You think it's like because Asians, because they care about the grades, but
Yeah, Asians, Indians care
I
a
think
lot about the
she might
grades.
have just been a bit too soft. Well, but then again, getting a 0 for something that you
Yeah.
did,
yeah, generally.
That's
any 0 will bring your grade down
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
any
like my
assignment is
stupid health assignment.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Um,
I don't know where it is. And then, okay, no, follow up to that story. I heard her talking to another guy like, "Oh yeah, I really think you did it. Like, I'm gonna work with you to like solve this." And I was like, "Where did I get that? Like, I've had
Bless you.
A's my whole career, and you're going to give this guy, benefit of the doubt for that, but not me. Whatever. Anyway, go up.
If I may continue.
Yeah. Yes,
Jesus.
please. Please
Okay,
continue. I don't know why you even
So
stopped.
no. So she's a good teacher, except she complains about grading a bit too much. Just every day, she complains about how many hundreds of papers pass through her desk every day, and then no other teachers complain. Let's just get realistic here.
The teachers, they
Yeah.
don't really even have to grade it. They can just kind of look at it if they want. Like,
Yeah, just grade for completion, or maybe just like
It's-
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
not even look on the back.
it's up to them,
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, but she just complains every day about how much grading there is to do. So I'm like, oh, okay. But in general, she's a good teacher. I'd say 12, 13.
Yeah. What about
Or
student teacher?
15. Student teacher, he's good at teaching, bad at
Life?
doing anything else.
Yeah. Where would you rate him?
He's learning.
If he were to be your
What?
full-time teacher.
I think he could do great things if our teacher wasn't there. So if it was just
They-
him alone.
They just don't
I-
work together?
It's just the whole power struggle.
Ah, gotcha. All right.
But yeah, again.
So
you
now
guys go.
me and Parker have the same teacher, and I've been thinking about this, and I think a -3 for me probably.
Oh jeez. that's bad.
He's actually like, it seems like he's not a bad guy. Like he could actually be an okay, guy to function in society, but
If he showered.
he's just terrible at teaching. Like he cannot. He like
But he's like so into like his woodshop stuff. Why couldn't he have been a woodshop teacher? It would have been perfect for him.
Yeah. He talks about like making cupcakes some of the time. Everyone just tries to mess with him. Like we were supposed to have a little quiz today, but then people convinced him that oh no, you didn't assign that because they just weren't listening or they just were tricking him. And then
And then upsetting the apple cart.
yeah, he was talking about how like oh we got to make sure the apple cart doesn't get upset, and everyone's like, or at least people were like, why what happened to the apple cart? What'd you do to it? And he's like, are you guys just being difficult? Oh, okay.
It's being difficult.
Let me explain. And he like searches it on Google and stuff.
Yeah, no, just to prove that he's not like insane or something.
Yeah. And so like if there was no teacher, I could learn more from this class for sure. Just like
That's pretty much what we do already. We
harsh.
just
Yeah.
get our sheets and do them.
like we've been naming like chemicals for like 5 weeks. One day is all it takes for that, One day, like 30 minutes, done. But we've just, still been going on that just for so long. I don't know, Parker, what would you give him?
Yeah, probably a -3, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around that range.
Mhm.
Like, it's just not helpful.
Yeah. I don't think I haven't lost knowledge. It's just like I could have learned so much more in this period of time, if he could teach effectively. All right.
Yeah.
Second period, Connor.
All right, second period.
Oh, this is a tough one for you.
Yeah,
'cause,
it is a tough one. It's a complex system.
So just grade the whole
down
teaching,
to-
like,
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
What?
Got javelin, man.
Cool. So what should I do for this? Should I
just
let
grade
me
like
ex-
the class, like the whole.
so like just like the whole like general teaching staff.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or-
what's
or
your
then if-
class?
If you want
So-
to break it up into parts.
So
go
it's
ahead.
computer science, and so the way this works is like we have two people from Microsoft come in. Sometimes they're both there, sometimes one of them is there, and then we have the actual teacher from our school that just basically just has the room, and just kind of to supervise when they aren't there. The instructors aren't there,
What do you call
and
him?
so what?
What do you call him?
Mistress.
Uh,
Go ahead.
well,
go
I mean,
on.
I'm not gonna say his name, but
No, oh, you don't call him by his anything besides the name.
and so yeah, so I'll just grade kind of all of them as one group. I'd say an 8, which is actually pretty good because like they're from Microsoft. They aren't like they don't have a teaching degree, and so so they do
Yeah,
a pretty good job. Kind of
pretty
like
solid.
well, it's mostly like assisting in the teaching or not assisting in the teaching, assisting people after they've taught it. Like they're so good about that, and they're also good at just generally like standing up and talking about variables and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of cool.
Is there one teacher that's better than the other, or are they just pretty much equal?
Well, this is kind of a lengthy thing, so I'll just kind of make it short. One has like better teaching abilities than the other, but like sometimes he's a bit
He's a little bit pissed.
I wouldn't say that. Like, but no, he's actually the one
Aggravated.
that's the drill sergeant for the army.
Ooh.
So like I think generally just like my mind automatically thinks like, oh, he's a drill sergeant. So but it's just generally it seems like he's a bit like short with people,
Are you a drillist?
which is like what?
Are you a drillist?
No, absolutely not.
What is a drillist?
I don't know. But
So
yeah,
you can't be 100% sure.
yeah, I can't be. And then the other is like a little bit worse at teaching, but he's a little bit more, I guess, easygoing.
Oh, so you got 2 men?
Yep.
Lucky.
And so yeah, that's
What's the
basically
difference in
rundown.
their ages? If I had to guess.
One is I'd say in his 50s, and one is in his 40s. I'd say
Which one's the drill sergeant?
the drill sergeant is the one in his 40s. He seems younger.
All right, so an 8 overall. So like, yeah, that's a hard one to do, but I got you.
Yeah.
Oliver.
Period 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got math. You know, the teacher, she's nice. She's not very good at explaining. Although I guess I'm pretty good at math, so it doesn't really matter all that much. You know, I
Yeah.
get everything. But what I like about her, it's like no surprises, man. No like, oh, you have to do the assignment that's on the internet or something. No, it's just you just go, you do your work, and you're good.
Very nice.
I'd give it a 15.
Yeah. Yeah, I have math too. My teacher, pretty straightforward, gives you the assignment, gives you time to work on homework, all that stuff. Teaches it, probably around a 14, not like the best teacher ever, but, a solid teacher. I wouldn't want just a random replacement. Parker?
Oh, I have math too, and yeah, she's a good teacher. I sort of wish she would give us like more time in class for homework because sometimes it seems like we spend too much time on like worthless classwork, which is basically going over the same stuff that we just learned.
Yeah.
So I'd give her like 13, 14 probably.
Yeah. When I don't want to do my homework, I just kind of make random answers, and it's okay.
We can't do that anymore though, so
Yeah.
that just annoys me. But that's the whole Algebra 2
Yeah.
classes, so I can't really complain.
Mm-hmm. All right, Connor, next class. Got the maths.
Yeah. I got math, geometry, and so I was thinking about this just as you guys were talking, and I'd say she's about a 10. She's pretty average. She can be kind of annoying with just kind of with group things though. Like today we were doing a group thing with the laptop and one laptop per group. And luckily I only have a 3-person group, so it was a little easier to manage. But it was just annoying because whenever we do group work, everyone has to be on the exact on the same page, know what everyone's doing. And some people are I guess understand more than others.
Stupider.
And-
the other people are.
Yeah, sure. So it's kind of hard to
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and so that can be kind of annoying. She kind of she picks on the person that she knows is probably not going to understand it the most.
Is
And
that
so
you
it's- so-
sometimes?
No,
Good.
that's and so she picked on this one kid today in my group, and then
Picked on him.
so he didn't understand he didn't understand what we were trying to ask because you had to have team questions where everyone had to know the question and it was just annoying. And so yeah, but generally teaching, she's pretty average. She's pretty good though. Teaching math.
Nice.
So that's my third period.
Oliver?
What do I have to? Oh, I've got Spanish.
Oh,
No one likes
Espanol.
Spanish. Oh, no one likes Spanish. Let's not
That's
kid
your lowest
ourselves.
grade, right?
No, actually, math for some reason was my lowest grade.
Oh.
I don't know why though. But anyways,
You didn't even know when.
yeah. So no, she's a good teacher though. She teaches the material. I guess she does.
You don't really know though.
No, I don't.
She could be teaching you French the whole time, and you wouldn't.
Well, I'd still know how to speak her version of French though.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's a plus, I guess. Everyone's like, "Oh, the other team is still alive, but I'll just defuse the bomb." Oh shit. Okay, they killed me. Anyways, what was I? She's good. She's a good teacher. No one likes her, but I think she's doing a great job at what she's doing.
Yeah, that's the same with my French teacher. A lot of
Keep
people
on
don't
it.
like her.
Yeah. I have to give I have health next. I have to give my teacher like a 7 because she lost my paper, and
Oh.
that was frustrating because it's pretty
You-
simple.
Don't lose Skullflax paper.
Seriously, like
Ever.
come on.
Don't mess with the
You
skull
don't.
flag.
Yeah, you just don't do that. Like I don't know. It seems like a lot of people had problems with this too. So you think you might work on the system to making that better because I haven't had too many other problems with losing papers, and then it's been solved before. So in her tests, like she doesn't really seem to make tests like for each one, like for each chapter again for each year. You know, she just kind of repeats
We
it.
learned something about that today.
Oh, I actually felt bad for her today just because, like,
Go ahead and explain the story.
well, our social studies teacher,
Mm-hmm.
I guess she just wasn't like thinking too much about it, and she reused the test from last year and just added
Oh,
on
yeah.
a few questions that she like thought would work,
Mm-hmm.
but she didn't remember or didn't realize or something that it was last year. She had combined India and China, and it was mostly India stuff. And we had already taken our India test, so there was a ton of like repeated stuff that she's just gonna have to drop off the test. So it
Oh my gosh.
and then all the China stuff was super easy because they didn't go that in depth in it last year. So that just didn't work out too well for her.
Oh gosh. And then yeah, our tests, like sometimes there'll be stuff that we didn't talk about at all. It's not like it was some
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
mention where you could kind of like, if you were paying like super close attention, you know, writing everything down, you could understand. But there's no way you could know that stuff. In some of the questions, some of them are just kind of like, just they don't really seem like good ways of figuring out if we know the stuff or not. Yeah, like seems like a really solid person though. Like nice, knows what they're doing. Just not teaching, not that good. Or I mean, it's like not terrible, but could be better. Parker,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh, third period?
Yep.
Okay, so I have health, and like she's not that bad of a teacher. She's pretty nice, and then like she's fairly experienced. She's gone through a lot of like stuff, and she's a sports trainer and stuff, so she knows a lot about like health and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
She fast.
she grades pretty hard on stuff, so that's really annoying. And then like when you have worksheets and stuff, how you have like questions and stuff, and most health teachers, like if you get the general idea, they'll give you like full points or even just completion sometimes.
Yeah.
She actually like goes through all of them and
Oh,
makes sure
okay.
that you have like exactly what she wants. And then also she just got this new software where she can see everything on the laptops. And that doesn't bother me too much because I'm always off task, but it's not like noticeably because it's pretty like discreet. But then
Parker
It
could be
also
off
has-
tax correctly.
it has a keystroke logger, and that's totally like not okay with me because that way
That's kind of creepy.
anything you log into, she can get your password.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to be like doing anything on our laptops in class. So I'll either bring my own or just do it at home.
Wait,
I-
why
I
does
ju-
she need this though?
Because she wants to make sure we're on task. But there are
No,
ways.
that's bad.
I know there are ways that I can get around it. Like I can disable the software, but I don't want to have to deal with that right now.
Wait,
I don't
what's
want to
going on?
move my mic around too much when I
Oh.
talk either.
Oh, who is that?
That's not me.
Parker.
It's
That's
Parker.
probably me.
All right. So
What you doing?
I honestly don't know. I just have the built-in one.
or it just
Oh,
sounds
okay.
like someone's like has like a football helmet on, and it's just like there's a mic in there, and he's just shaking around.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parker
Right.
plays football, by the way.
Oh yeah. Well, he also jumps.
Oh yeah.
Connor,
Okay.
French.
Fourth period French,
Français.
which is a pretty awesome class overall, actually. So let me just preface this by saying, I think I mentioned it earlier. that a lot of people don't like my teacher because like a lot of people talk in my class and she doesn't like people talking like it's a little more than other teachers, and so I heard this girl talking to her friend and she said like yeah she gets mad at you if you even like breathe while she's talking, and we're like well coming from a person that talks like 95% of the class period like yeah, so that was kind of annoying, but I think she's like I think she's crazy, but it makes the class a lot more interesting. Crazy like in a good way, like an entertaining way. And she grades fairly easily. But with French, it's kind of hard to like you can't mark someone down for like every little thing.
We
Um,
could.
I mean yeah you could. It's just fair that way. And so I'd have to give her like a 15, 16 somewhere around there.
Yeah. I have French as well, and I'm gonna have to give my teacher a 16 because I've been learning a lot. Like it seems like what we're doing is working, so I'm actually learning stuff, and it's extremely easy. Like I don't know, it's like the only reason it's not higher is because it's too easy. Like it could be learning more, but like as far as keeping the class like at a good pace, because some people still don't know what they're doing at all. Um, yeah, probably around a 16. One of my better teachers, probably my best teacher actually.
Better than. Oh, I was about to say last name. Whoa. Okay, keep going.
All right, what?
I'm done.
Next person.
That's
Oh,
you.
okay. So I have
Wait.
French.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't
ahead.
worry about
Sorry,
No,
I wasn't paying attention to anything.
I don't know why Oliver said next person if he's the next person.
it. I didn't know I was the next person.
It doesn't matter. One of you guys go. Uh-oh.
Don't tell us what to do.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, who's going?
I'll go.
All right.
I have got graphic design. That class is good. So what I like with the teacher, he's a pretty chill guy. Dresses really well. Like he's got excellent taste in clothing. For a man.
Kind of like Picasso.
Hey now.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic. He wore like a suit to the UN thing. It was pretty
You
stylish.
know, but this guy just dresses, like just nice.
The Darth
It's
Vader
not like
shirts
fancy
are my
though.
favorite.
It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, this guy just looks nice. Yeah, he's a great teacher. He doesn't really teach much because there isn't much to teach. Like, just assign a project once every 3 weeks and then just walk around the class every so often, correcting kids.
He's a patroller.
And I just got a triple. That was amazing. That
Like
was
a triple
amazing.
spray or a triple
Like
with the
a
sniper?
triple spray.
Okay.
Hey, Connor can put that in the montage.
Yup.
You're never gonna escape that.
No, never.
Hey guys, check this out. I got a really sweet kill.
Okay, so my turn now, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so I
I
have
guess.
fourth period, right? French, and same teacher as Connor, and yeah, she
Same
she
teacher.
definitely is like a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she does that just to keep us
Yeah,
more
I-
like engaged in class.
And she knows you have a dark side too, so.
Yeah, so there's a downside. Can't do anything, but it's sort of strange. It's one of those other classes where I do feel like I have a little bit of like immunity, I guess is the best word to use, from
Mhm.
like punishment. It's weird, but then also the like craziness is nice too. Just
I thought you
because
said community, and then when you said from punishment, I was like, nope, definitely. You said immunity, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
So-
got poemed.
And then the kid sitting next to me always gets blamed for whenever I'm talking or whatever, so it's cool with me.
Timo.
Oh yeah.
Connor, who do you sit next to?
I sit next to Amabel, Santiago, and
Oh, do you guys
Bridget.
have table groups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Ooh. Exciting. We used to
Yeah.
have pairs.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, we got that in Spanish too.
We got to sit in our own seats for like 2 days, and then we got moved back to other seats. But it wasn't really our own seats because we like answered a question, we could pick our seat, but it was weird. I don't really know what was going on. Some kid made a seating chart, but then she flipped it upside down, so all the kids that couldn't see anything were in the back, and they're like, "We can't see anything." She's like, "Then stop talking."
What?
I don't know.
That's great.
But then
Yeah,
yeah.
From what I've heard is that me and Connor have the better French teacher out of the two, but I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just stupid, so I don't know how
True.
you wouldn't
I
understand it.
concur.
So yeah, like my teacher seems good. I don't know. Your teacher could be better, and I could be doing even better. But seems pretty straightforward right now. All right, Connor, going into number
Fifth period.
5. Yeah.
All right. So that is world studies, and
Wait, do you guys do social studies first usually?
well,
Honestly,
it
changes.
depends on what. Yeah. They did like I hear him just asking like the other teacher saying like, do you want to go first today? So I don't think they have like a set thing.
We usually do LA first.
Yeah, but I'm just going by my schedule. So like my official schedule. So
Mhm.
fifth period
Wait,
world
did you
studies.
pull that up, or do you just know that?
No, I just know it. Because we have to know it for some things, because that's how I split up the class. And so, so fifth period, I'd say like an 18. She's a really solid teacher. Trying to think of reasons, but because it just automatically popped in my head, the number.
So you just said it.
Well, it's just she's really like.
Well, there seemed to be a problem with the test today, so.
Well, I mean, I don't care. Like,
Okay.
you kidding?
Back
Like,
off.
and so
Back
anyway, her personality is just really like I guess kind of outgoing and friendly. Like she it seems like she's more of like she acts more like of a peer than like kind of like adult like Overwatch person. And so like I don't know. It's just like I like her personality and she's really outgoing. She shares like
If she kissed a student, it'd be not that awkward.
I mean, it'd be still kind of awkward, but it wouldn't be as awkward as some other teachers.
No, it wouldn't be. It would just be weird, man.
It would still be awkward.
It would be, but not as bad. If you
I don't
about
think
it.
awkward's the word to describe. It's just weird.
That's like borderline like disturbing.
Connor's making it sound like she's just like a kid that just teaches pretty much.
Kid that just grew up.
Yeah, but,
Or
but
not.
I like some of the stories she tells too. Those are pretty entertaining. And yeah, so 18.
So if you had to kiss any of your teachers, it'd probably be her.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Aw, Connor. I'll be sure to tell her.
No, you won't.
Well, what are you gonna do to stop us?
No,
I
I
don't-
definitely
and-
don't.
Nothing, I guess. Yeah, but please don't. I trust Oliver, not Parker, so much.
Well, that really sucks for you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
At least he didn't say it like completely outright, where Parker could just take this from the YouTube page and just. Yeah. All right. So I'm up.
That part out.
We do.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. We do language arts first usually. I'd have to give my teacher like a 15, because like she's a really good teacher and she definitely knows what she's doing. But sometimes like with the way she grades stuff, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand at all. Like, she thinks some kids are a lot smarter than they actually are. I'm like, that kid has no idea what what they're doing, and they'll say something. She'll be like, "Wow, yes, totally." And then
Yes.
other kids.
Yeah, Vlad.
No, not Vlad. Other kids like there's this one kid that just like spits out genius like all the time, and like whenever he raises his hand, it's just like yes, like she's just like eating up all his words. And then she has the weird eyes, which is kind of scary sometimes. Because you'll be watching and she does it so often that it's kind of like it's strange. But like I've learned a lot and helpful and everything. So I don't think as good as my French teacher, because I feel like I've learned more from French. So a 15.
All right.
Oliver.
I have got the same teacher as Connor. Yeah, I agree. She's good. Personality, one of the best of the
Well, I
teachers.
actually don't you have language arts first?
Yeah,
though?
you do have.
Oh.
It's still a teacher.
Nope. Language arts.
That's
Let's
good.
go.
Yeah, you have to
Okay,
go by the schedule.
Language arts. Beginning of the year, worst teacher. Now, top 2.
Really? You didn't like her in the beginning of the year?
Oh, no one liked her.
Yeah, Connor, you didn't
crazy?
like her either.
No. Oh, sorry. I was still thinking the social studies.
See, I actually do what people ask me to, Connor. If they switch
Connor.
topics, I switch the topic.
Connor's like,
Sorry about
you
that.
gotta
I'm just wandering around on Parker's Minecraft server. So.
Aww.
That's
You're
cute.
using Parker's server?
So
Okay,
go on. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but now definitely English teacher. It's really,
Yeah, she's.
really nice. Really funny. Tweets with us every once in a while.
With or with?
with
Wait, has any of your teachers ever talked to you about that? I'm just curious.
not this year, but last year. Oh yeah,
It's not really a
last
problem,
year and
but
every year before.
Oh, is that one of the reasons you like these teachers better?
Possibly. They accept me for who I am.
So what grade would you give?
A solid 18.
All right. All right. Parker?
Okay, so I have the same teacher as Oliver, and yeah, she's definitely a really good teacher, and it's strange. I think that she's nicer during our class period than her other class period.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I've
yeah.
heard a lot.
Yeah, because like hearing everybody else's stories from the other class period, she seems like
A witch.
maybe she's just not a morning person because
No,
if I
I
have
think
to-
she just likes our class nicer because we are nicer. You know?
Yeah, probably.
yeah, well, and then also teachers have to get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then teaching at 7.
Well, they
I'd
don't- they
probably
don't
want
have
to like
to.
kill all.
They don't have to. Exactly.
Well, yeah, but if I
They
was
could say,
doing it,
"Hey."
I'd probably want to kill most of my students. So
Uh,
That's only one
Yeah.
one downfall if Parker was a teacher. He has an
Yeah,
urge to
if-
kill
if-
all of them.
No, but if I
you're in
get
my
all
first
these like
period class,
asshole
you're gonna
students, oh yeah, I'm gonna butcher you.
Can't say that.
I can do whatever I want.
I know you
Another-
can.
I know you can. All right.
yeah, so
Okay.
probably an 18.
Back to the Conrad.
okay, so period 6, language arts.
Same teacher we just reviewed twice.
Yep. So I give her a 19.
Oh, wow.
So
So
that's-
that's like pretty much the
Well,
best teacher
Who
you've
wants
ever
to
had.
be a
Yeah.
teacher's pet year?
Yeah, I think we're getting a bit of a suck up grade right here, because she listens to this podcast.
Okay. Um.
She'll tell your social studies teacher that Connor wants to kiss her.
Yeah. So for basically the same reason, she's
And they'll
really
be like, "Oh, Connor, that's so cute."
Or they'll do the thing that we did where they like just look,
Yeah.
just eye contact, then look back in and start laughing.
I can see Connor getting so frustrated at that. Like,
at what?
Oh, he did when we did it to him.
yeah, when they like look
Yeah.
over at you and then start laughing together.
Yeah, I did. It did annoy me quite a bit.
And then Connor just kind of go in his seat going, "Gah!" Like
Exact-
Just
yeah. You know me.
And half of the time we wouldn't even say anything. We'd just do it.
Yep.
All right.
You
Wait,
gonna continue on your review? here?
Well, no, because you guys interrupted, but it was basically all the same points as you guys.
Oh, thanks, Parker. Thanks for interrupting.
Yeah.
I don't get to hear the rest of the story.
I remember last year, me and Oliver we made points for each of Connor's moves.
That was hilarious.
And
Little call-outs.
yeah, we got position 1 going on or something. That was hilarious because Connor would just do 5 moves all the time in his desk.
Yeah, just 5 little, head on the hand sort of deal.
Every single time. And then one girl was like, "Connor, why are all your friends laughing at you?" That was great. And okay, so I'm up next. I have social studies, and a lot of people don't like my teacher at all, and for good reason. She doesn't really seem like she knows what she's doing all the time, and she told us her goal is to make it so we teach the class, which sounds like, why do we need you here? As far as teaching goes, that if it's just on a grade of teaching, I guess that probably knocks her down. So it's probably I'd probably say 9 because a lot of people. Well, no, I'm actually gonna say I'm gonna push that down to a 6 because a lot of people don't like her, and I'll just do a favor to my class and hope that if I could possibly remove her, that'd be helping my classmates out.
Yeah, from the anger on the way to the bus stop.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's just a lot of the Indian and Asian kids that are furious at some reason or another, just they don't understand what happened. Yeah, so probably around a 6 because it'd be nice if she was gone. Not really completely nice, but I think it'd help the class. So yeah. Oliver.
So I've got the teacher that Connor reviewed. She's great, Good personality. Just connecting with the class, teaching us the material. No, she flaws in her teaching once in a while, gives us a test that has only half the
But
exact
you
questions.
could tell she felt so bad for that. Though.
Yeah, I know.
Like tearing herself up about it.
But you know,
Our
no
science
big
teacher
deal.
decided to throw out 6 questions because there was no right answer.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
yeah.
no. So, some of them there were 3 right answers that were identical. So you know,
Yeah. That was pretty terrible. And he was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is the worst test I've ever done." Like, hopefully it is. Good God.
well,
Hopefully it is.
I'm honestly not too sure.
Yeah.
But
Oh gosh. All right, Parker. Or are you done, Oliver? You still
Yeah, I'm
going?
done.
So what grade?
okay, so same teacher again, social studies.
Wait,
and-
Oliver. What grade would you give her?
18.
All right.
Okay, and yeah, she's definitely a good teacher. She scares me a little. Just I don't know. Just because like sometimes the way that she like looks at you, like she doesn't like try to do this. I think she just gets like bored and looks around. But she has like no emotion.
Oh no,
Even-
I've made eye contact
I know,
you too many times.
and it just gets weird, doesn't it? Like
Yeah, it
That
gets
happened to me with my
weird.
test. Like after my test, I was just kind of looking around because I didn't have anything else to do.
no, I swear, like when I like just sit still, it's not really sitting still though. Like I move my
believe
legs
me, I look
sometimes.
at you a lot.
And I think she got like distracted by like me moving my foot around. And it like it was just sort of weird. And then when you're talking to her, sometimes like she doesn't like have any emotion when she's talking,
Yeah.
so you're never really quite sure how she feels about what you're telling her. So that's like a downside, but she's definitely a good teacher. So probably an 18 or
No,
a 9.
yeah, see, and then sometimes she's got like the bad days where you can tell she's just like
Yeah.
angry or like pissed off or something. But hey, what can you do?
And like the constant talkers in our class probably don't help that those days. So like sometimes when I can tell it's not it's not her day.
Yeah,
and,
you just back off, man.
yeah, I know exactly. And then you just like and then I'm just always annoyed when people just keep talking when
Yeah, I
it's
know.
obvious the teacher is upset about something.
It's obvious she's like she's clearly like doing her like jaw movements or something to
Jaw
try to keep the
movements.
stress down. And
What?
then the kids who just like keep pushing their luck.
Yeah.
I mean, Connor, have you ever made a teacher upset before?
A teacher has made Connor upset before.
Yes, for sure.
I know the right answer.
I'd say probably yes, but like they haven't it wasn't obvious to me that they
What ab-
have in there.
What about web design last year or last
Oh,
semester?
you're right.
Wait, what?
Oh man, how did I forget about that? I felt so bad that day.
You're right.
Do you want me to tell the story? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I already told it.
Tell it again though. It's always fun.
So the way this works was I was in web design and that class was just like it was shaky, but I think it was the first time that they taught it. So yeah, but anyway,
What would you grade that class?
I'd say definitely like a 2. Like it was bad.
You were
And
about
so-
to say or like it felt like you were gonna say that and then you're like and then you said it. So I
Yeah.
don't know if you gave it away. I just
So
guessed it.
anyway, so I kind of felt bad because I just kept getting graded on get graded poorly. Like I would do something, but then they would like take off 1 point for like no apparent reason, and so and then so I just kind of got upset, and so I told like the instructor guy, I kind of feel like I'm getting marked down for things that I don't think I should be marked down on, and then he didn't respond, and then but then the actual teacher from the school was standing right next to him, so I was about to walk out the door.
Oh,
She was-
is this the cheerleader person?
yeah.
Oh.
And
Okay,
she's
that's
like, that was really disrespectful. I'm like, wait, like I was trying to think of like if I said something bad, but then I couldn't like figure it out, so I just kind of froze there. And then she was like, she says like, oh, we're just here to help you and like stuff like that, and like I understand that, but I didn't insult him in any way.
Wait. So you went up to him and said what?
I said like I kind of feel like I'm being marked down. Like it's too bad because I feel like I'm getting marked down. For stuff.
Wait. What'd you say exactly? Do you remember?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Okay, wait.
If you say it's too bad, Connor, what? It's too bad. What is this?
I just see
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Glum little Conrad going. It's really too bad I'm getting marked down for nothing.
It sort of sounds like you're talking to yourself there,
Yeah.
just like in proximity to the teacher.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you didn't respond.
No, I didn't expect him to respawn. I just expected to just state my state my opinion and walk away. But and
Wait. So did you? When was this? Were you walking out the door? Like,
no, I wasn't like I wasn't out the door yet. I was just kind of walking in that direction. And then she was like, she said, "Oh, that was extremely disrespectful." I'm like, "Sorry." I'm like, I just apologized like 6 times after that. And then like I can't really.
wait.
Don't
So
apologize, Connor.
Yeah.
Establish your power position within the classroom.
do you regret that?
No, absolutely, I do not regret it. I did right when right as I left the class after she was done. Like
So why did you apologize?
what?
Yeah.
Why'd you apologize?
No, at that time, he
Because
did.
I feel like if I just stood there and like said nothing, then she would have just like I don't know.
So
done something bad.
it was a faux apology.
Yep.
Oh.
But as I was walking to math, I was just like I felt so bad because like I knew I hadn't said anything like to actually offend the person, and like but I think that that the teacher was I thought Parker was like cracking up over there, but it was just Mike.
Or both. It was just
maybe.
Mike and he was cracking up.
Yeah, and so I kind of was over there, but then I realized that like the actual teacher, the cheerleading coach, whatever, she was probably just trying to like defend the instructor because like he was from Microsoft and like
Defend Larry, right?
his name's not Larry, but whatever.
His
he-
name was
he wanted to-
similar to Larry.
and so
Wait,
so
let's
I
be honest. His name was similar to Larry.
no,
It was a Larry-like name.
is Brad a Larry like name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? No, never. No, it's not.
But he looked like a Larry though.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Anyway, but I mean, looking back on it now, I'm just like I'm angry that I had to like
Wait.
You
So,
don't have to apologize.
so take us through. So you go up, say, "Oh man, it's really too bad I got marked down for nothing." And the teacher, was he looking at you or was he doing something else or what?
I don't know. I didn't look him in the eye and say it. Passing by, I kind of just like made kind of like a little motion towards him with my head and just like whatever.
Cheap little Conrad doesn't face the
Yeah,
teacher.
So it's kind of like you know
Conrad.
how when we're in Flash, like the little examples for the passive behavior.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
is passive behavior part of Flash?
It's part of health somewhere.
Okay.
I think it's part of saying no or something.
See,
Okay.
why do they need to teach you this?
Oh, it's important. Very important.
It's common sense, man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have that.
Street smarts. Get
Right.
raised in Poland.
Automatically gained.
You
Okay,
better.
so then you say that to your instructor, and then you start walking over, and then the teacher says, like, that was extremely disrespectful. What do you do
Yeah.
after that? Like,
I freeze and just face the two of them.
ooh,
And-
you get double. Are they both looking at you?
Yeah.
Oh,
And so
Are you
and she says whatever. I don't really remember because I was scared out of my mind. But let me
wait. So, like, are you the last person out of the class or something, or are there still people like?
pretty much. I think no. Andre came up to me later that day, and he's like, "Oh man, she really like got angry at you there," and but he like pretty sure he heard what I said, and he knew that I was unjustly criticized.
Yeah.
Side note: have you guys seen Andre's drawing of Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you stare at it every day, Connor?
No.
Did it cost you everything?
Definitely not.
I don't know when. So then you apologize, and then does the teacher say anything else like after that?
Like I turn around. Like first thing I said when I turned around and faced them was like, "I'm sorry," and then she said, and then I didn't say it in that tone, obviously, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But
Sorry.
then she says, like we're just here to help you. Like just talk with us, and we'll figure it out. Da, 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 da. And I say sorry a few times in between her sentences. And then I leave, feeling like I
Sorry.
just like killed someone. So.
Feeling like I just slew a badger.
So,
Yeah.
was that the most upset you've been all year? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
he was about to do it, just like Jack did.
Yeah.
But then he's like, I don't want to make it seem like
Yeah.
I always
so I
do
just
that.
made-
And then you did
So-
yeah, and then you didn't want to say probably, but you're like, I gotta say probably.
What was the second closest time that you were debating between?
Well, like there was one point where like I was just like I had like a mood swing or something, and I was just really upset, and like everything just made me upset, and I was like, ah, gosh, dang it! It was just like it was a horrible feeling.
Who are you mad
And
at?
I don't even know, but like I was angry at someone. I don't know who was though.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just got a collateral.
Oh, nice montage clip.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I just had to take a
Oh,
place.
no, it wasn't me. Someone on the other team just got a collateral.
Oh, okay.
All right. We are 55 minutes through, so.
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
a-
the whole teacher grading thing took
Yeah.
quite some time.
I know. I had a feeling that was going to be a solid topic for length. So any closing topics, I guess?
I have a
Close it down.
few topics on my phone. Let me open it here.
When did you create these?
On the bus actually, because I forgot
About a year
my
ago.
bus, so like I didn't really have a choice. So,
I didn't have a choice.
so,
You just had to ruin that, Connor.
so we could do some yourather.com things. Okay, new maps. Okay. Here's a little topic here. Have you guys heard anything or watched the video about the Google glasses?
I haven't
Yeah.
watched a video about it.
Oh yeah,
Heard
if
about
you go to like I think
If you Google Glasses,
Google Glasses,
you'll find it.
it's a Google Plus page, and then there's a video linked on there. You could probably just look it up on YouTube too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it could.
It doesn't seem like so. Before I share my thoughts, what are your guys' thoughts on this?
I think it's pretty great after a few generations of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
Uh,
like 7-man. What's it called? Stealth bomber.
Okay, Connor, explain what it is to anyone that hasn't seen it, and then explain your thoughts.
Okay, so basically, this is like
Runners on a mission.
I guess it's a project that Google is trying to make happen. I guess that it's like
Wait, is the Google Plus like actually Google's page, or is it just?
it's a I think so. I could be wrong though.
Is
And
it like
so-
a legit video or like a
It's a legit video.
Alright.
Google made it.
How do you
and
know?
so because it was Google. It said Google.
Wait, where did it say Google? Because if it just says
it's
Google,
a channel name, I'm pretty sure.
okay,
But let me tell the story.
yeah.
And so
Jeez, guys.
so it's basically like I guess you could consider it like a heads-up display. Like it has like I guess a menu, but it's like built into the glasses, so it's like a you can still see through it, but it's like a you can it's hard to kind of explain like transparent images up there, and then you can access your like I think in the video it shows like you can share stuff on your Google Plus page, and like you can set reminders and all that, and you can take pictures, and like I think pretty sure it's like planned to be connected to a 3G network.
It just connects to your phone, buddy.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, but yeah. And according
Yeah,
to Nick,
it is by
so-
Google, by the way. So.
okay, cool. They're supposed to just be like normal size glasses or smaller. So,
Okay, well, one thing I want to add, just because I have to go in like a few seconds.
gotcha.
I just don't see how you could focus on
Yeah, I know
like
about
something that close, because I can't focus that close. I know I have bad eyes.
No,
but,
it's not about focusing close. They figure this out. It's like
Okay.
it looks like it's a few feet away from you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I would imagine they would realize that and try to make that
Yeah.
work. But yeah, but I guess like for people with different types of
Okay, bye.
eyesight, different.
I love
Oh,
you.
okay. Yeah. So, but like I don't know how practical it'll be. Like it kind of depends like what they integrate and all that. But Oliver's idea. Oh no, I'll let you share that.
I don't know what my idea is, so go ahead and share that.
Is that you're saying in sixth period you're saying that like you should wait a couple generations so that like if it because like the whole interface or like I guess the whole the processor and all the sensors and whatever
420.
is in like on the side of your head, like on one of the like part of the frame that goes over your ear.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like it's on the side of your head, and so like Oliver, you were saying that like you should wait a few generations to make sure like they prove that it doesn't cause like brain cancer or any type of like
yeah, just in
prob-
case.
yeah.
Especially something like this, it's definitely going to be good to wait a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
this is the first time anything's been like this at all, and it's not
Yeah.
it's not like a simple thing where you can see it, it'll be functional. Like it could take, a few months and then it starts failing or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it'll be sweet. Like once this actually becomes a established thing, I'm sure other companies will start making
Yeah.
them as well.
But the only thing is like I don't know
Holograms.
how they're gonna make it so you can like select something with your eyes.
I don't think you can with your eyes.
Well, I mean, in the video, like it doesn't show them like.
Oh, no, you just use your
Okay.
brain.
Yeah, totally. Well,
No,
to access the menu, it looked like he just looked up, and then I think it's voice controlled, or you just control it with like buttons on the side of it. I'd say.
Or
Yeah, I'll be right back.
couldn't they look at your eyes and see what direction they're like? I guess that'd be
That would be crazy.
yeah. But they could also like they could have the like sides of the glasses like be connected to like your temples or something like that, and they could like get your brainwaves or whatever because they can always already do like symbol stuff with that. Or they can have like they have that one game where you can like control the movement of like the air and like have the ball go higher or lower with your brain.
Yeah.
But it's like simple stuff like how many waves of brain power you're putting into it. Not like
I got you.
actual words and stuff.
I'm back, by the way. So.
What'd you do?
My mom needed to ask me something.
Okay, he smoked some weed. Let's be honest.
Yeah, right. That didn't help my case, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
You sound so offended.
Yeah. So
It is 420. Okay, here's a lot of things about marijuana. People think like marijuana is like completely fine for you. And it's the most annoying thing in the world. Like,
I agree.
It's not as bad as some people think it is, but it's definitely not good for you. Unless you're like you need the medicinal stuff where it can like you're dying and then it can't be much worse, I guess. So, but just I don't know. Some people like Jericho thinks like marijuana's never killed anyone. Burp derp derp. Okay, it's caused a lot of deaths because of things related to it. So don't even give me that.
Like, and my my deal with like drugs in general, is like I feel like if I let a drug control me like that, I mean like marijuana isn't as bad as other things. Like I'll give them that, but like I just feel like if you're not living a life where you're not like under the influence of something, then you're like not really living. It's kind of just like living an artificial life, I guess you could say, and it just makes you look messed up. Like it's I don't know, just not good for your case in general.
So you're most concerned about fashion, how you look?
Not at all. But like just saying like it just promotes I guess a bad lifestyle if you're like looking for I guess getting a job. I'm not saying I'm not saying like everyone that's smokes pot or does any drugs is not gonna get a job, but it's just like I don't know. It just seems like you'd be like multiple times more successful if you don't do any drugs or aren't like drinking gallons of alcohol every day.
Unless you're Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give them that.
Unless you're Russian, you need to be drinking gallons of alcohol
to be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like today on the bus, I'm just hearing people's plans for smoking their marijuana, and they're serious, man.
What were
So
they
I'm like,
saying?
hey, it's like, oh yeah. I paid this person $10, and then we're all gonna chip in, maybe take some, and they're like saying this stuff. I'm like, all right, you go for it. I didn't know you were that kind of person, but if you say so, okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like pretend they're like high or whatever. Like the amount that are actually like there were some people that showed up to school high today.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh yeah.
But there were some people who said they showed up to school high today, and anyone that's like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm high, or like that, they probably aren't high.
They aren't, no.
So I don't know. That's kind of stupid.
Wait, did I tell you about like what I smelled on my bus like a couple days?
Yeah.
Like someone was definitely smoking something. Man, like I don't know what marijuana smells like. I didn't have like any previous experience. Like
Well, you don't know what marijuana smells like?
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure. You can't be 100% sure.
Yeah? You've never smelt it?
No.
You're crazy.
Wait, Oliver, where have you smelt it?
Canada, man.
Everyone?
Everywhere. You go to like a fireworks show, marijuana. Just everyone.
Yeah, I went to like
stands
this
and stuff.
beer factory. I forget which one it's called, but like they just showed you how to make beer, and they had like the grained hops, and it was supposed to smell like exactly like marijuana. So I smelled that. It was a pungent smell.
Exactly. Yeah. So it might have been something else, but it was just
Wait, Connor,
bad.
if marijuana was legal right now, would you smoke it?
No.
Would not like smoke it like all the time, but would you try it?
No.
Do you think you'll ever try it at some point in your life?
I probably will, but I don't want to.
So why will you?
At least you accept reality, Connor.
I mean,
probably-
yeah.
I don't
I mean,
want
you
it.
gotta be reasonable. Like, come on.
Are you gonna try it with alcohol?
No.
If you were born on 420, how much more likely would you be to
0%.
be a pothead?
0%.
No, not like you specifically, but like
Oh, so just like people in general?
yeah.
I wouldn't say it affects. Like maybe
I
like
say it definitely affects,
okay.
no doubt.
Okay.
Because if you're already like, if you're 21 or whatever, like 420, that's when people go smoke marijuana. And if you're just turning 21, go you know drink whatever for the first time, not necessarily for the first time, but at a bar maybe.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna end up like people are gonna have marijuana there. You're probably gonna be more likely to
Yeah.
be
Which is
Inhale
yeah.
something.
be
I
more
already
likely,
share
not
my-
not like necessarily like for sure, but that's out of all the people, someone born on 420 is gonna be more likely. That's why Hitler was a pothead.
Was he born on 420?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Apparently, I read a fact like the Germans used marijuana as like some sort of weapon.
As a weapon?
Yeah, so I don't really know. Like a lot of facts you read on Twitter aren't really true, but that one,
Aren't really facts.
yeah. So take that with a grain of salt, but maybe. Any other topics?
Let's see if I have any other good ones. Well, here's a tiny one. I'm going to Microsoft headquarters on Monday for the whole school day. So that'll be fun with my computer science class, and we get to go over. And there's this thing called the Imagine Cup, and I don't actually know what it's all about.
Maybe you should read up on it.
Yeah,
before you go.
Imagine Cup.
Use your imagination, create things.
Enter. And so it's basically like they're telling us a little bit about it, like basically just like computer science. I guess just people who know how to do that kind of stuff, and they like try to solve real world problems. And it's a competition of some sort. And so I think we just get to like see what stuff people have made and like kind of
What round do you think we'll get to? In it?
basically what career path they're following, because like they're trying to get us like to be as much into this like as a career as possible, because they're saying that the world needs more people like us instead of I don't know,
False.
other jobs.
Indians.
Oh man.
Um,
So yeah.
wait, what place do you think he'll get
What?
in the Imagine Cup?
Me?
Stop competing, man.
You're
Not
not competing?
No.
You're just
No.
going to watch this?
No, I don't think it's the actual event. I think we're just like
You just learn about it?
yeah,
yeah.
just like the
I'm pretty
Imagine
sure
Cup,
it's in Australia.
U.S. Oh, here's a U.S. Imagine Cup.
What is the Imagine Cup supposed to be?
Oh yeah, Imagine Cup by Microsoft. So this must be it. But anyway, so that's where I'm going. I get to middle school day, and luckily I talked with my teachers about it, and I'm not gonna be missing much on Monday. Nothing, so it won't.
Oh, hey, in 2010 it was in Poland.
Oh wow.
hey.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's see if I have any other topics here. I hate this phone so much. Okay. Black Ops 2 stuff. So like, I don't know if we've talked about this already, but like what things are you looking forward to / like want to have implemented in Black Ops 2?
I'm looking forward to not getting the game for real.
Just don't be browsing on Amazon this time.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really know. Just like better game, better than Modern Warfare 3, and improve off of Black Ops pretty much.
Yep. So should we do one would you rather thing to finish it off?
Sure, you can pick
Only
it.
if it's good. Don't read if it's not
I'll pick a good one.
Yeah,
good.
better
And I'll
be
be
good.
the judge of if it's good or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to go by 4:15, so
Okay.
Yeah, I've got piano right after this.
All right.
we're at 1 hour 8 minutes.
Okay. So how does this one look? Okay.
No,
wait,
no, don't read it if it's not good.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay.
confident it's good.
Okay. No, that's not a very good one.
Thank you.
um. These are all bad.
Okay, good thing you're reading them.
Oh, okay. In math today, my teacher started playing Bob Marley.
Yeah, I get it.
I know, but like everyone was kind of like, he hasn't played music in our class before, so you
Okay.
don't just play Bob Marley. Like, it can't be a coincidence that today was 420, right? So everyone's like, "Do you smoke marijuana?" Like, no one asked him that, but everyone was thinking that.
Maybe he does.
Hey,
This is the stupidest question ever. I'm just gonna share it because it's so stupid. Would you rather sleep 3 hours every day or sleep 15 hours every day?
That's actually a good one.
That's
No,
a good
it's a
one.
stupid question.
That's a great one.
Uh, I I think I'm going 3.
3, yeah, me too.
Oh, no way. I would not survive.
How many times have you slept 3 hours consecutively though?
Consecutively?
Yeah.
Never actually.
Yeah. How many times have you slept 15 hours consecutively?
2 nights in a row.
And
I think.
you're still tired.
Yeah. I guess if I'm always tired, then 3 hours wouldn't affect me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because
fine.
3 hours, you could just get so much more done out of the day, and your body, you could just get used to it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
15
there's
hours,
some
you just
people-
waste your day away. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
I
know,
could
it's
sleep 15
horrible.
hours. Unless I was like, in 9 hours, I was just doing rigorous activities all the time.
Oh, all these are so bad. I gotta find a good one. But I'm sorry, you guys have to leave soon.
We've already found a good one.
I think I can find better.
All right, your time's running down.
I know.
I know. Connor,
Stupid. Stupid.
search faster. Or I'll demote you. I'll do it.
Stupid.
Don't think I won't.
Okay, if you're in a pinch. Okay, this is an interesting one, I think. So, if you were in a pinch, would you rather rely on the A team or rely on MacGyver?
What the hell?
Um,
Connor, I thought we were looking for a good one.
Answer the question. Hey, I'm rushed here.
Carter's one that he thought was terrible was better. MacGyver,
MacGyver.
18.
because it's freaking MacGyver.
You're in the majority. You're in the minority. 35%.
Who's you? Me?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Would you rather work for Apple and know all their secrets, or work for Google and know all their secrets?
Apple.
Apple. Apple's way more secrets. Easy.
What? No, I'm looking for a good one.
No, you just hear you go. All right, you have 15 seconds.
Until your time is extended.
10 seconds. I'm shutting it off in 5 seconds.
Unless you
Okay.
say something.
Okay, if you have a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young, or have your kid die before you?
Have your kid die before you, because then he gets to live longer.
Yeah. It
Well,
could
either
just be
way,
like
it's
one
not-
day, you know. All right. Bye.